And if you're interested in learning more about the bird life, definitely find Ranger Michael or Out on Deck, our resident bird expert here in Glacier Bay. Now with that, I'll remind you that this is these animals' home, and the Bay provides absolutely everything that they need. Please help us keep this wildlife wild by not feeding any of the birds. Human food can be really toxic to them, and feeding wildlife in a national park is against the law. Now I'll be pausing my commentary and getting off the microphone over here at the face of the glaciers. Rangers Nate, Michael, and Garrett will also be closing the information desk so that we can all look for you outside. If you have any questions or just want to chat, be sure to look for us outside in our signature Ranger flat hats. Now, we're in front of these absolutely huge glaciers, but sometimes it can be hard to estimate that size from across the water. So before I get off the microphone, I've also got some glacier stats. The Marjorie Glacier, on our port or left side, or off the port bow I should say, is approximately 0.85 miles or 1.4 kilometers wide. It's 200 feet or 60 meters tall at the base and extends 21 miles or over 33 kilometers back into the mountains. The Ferris Glacier, directly in front of us, is 1.4 miles or 2.2 kilometers wide, 150 feet or 45 meters tall at the base, and it extends back 21.7 miles or 35 kilometers into the mountains. But I encourage you not to spend too much time simply focused on these facts and figures and statistics, because this is truly such an absolutely incredible place. Numbers and statistics can provide some, understanding, but a lot of that will also come from standing outside and taking in the beauty and the spectacular views here at the glacier. So I look forward to hopefully seeing you all out there, and I'll start my commentary back up once we start to make our way away for the glaciers. And to leave you, I'd like to leave you with a poem by Walt Whitman. When I heard the learned astronomer, when the proofs, the figures were ranged in columns before me, when I was shown the charts and diagrams to add, divide, and measure them, when I sitting heard the astronomer where he lectured with much applause in the lecture room, how soon unaccountable I became tired and sick, till rising and gliding out I wandered off by myself in the mystical moist night air, and from time to time looked up in perfect silence at the stars. For now, this is Ranger Akasha signing off.